Goes by one name. Please give it up for Drew, everyone.
What's going on, funny stop? How are we doing tonight? My name is Drew Pasadon, and this is my impression of a vampire and his girlfriend having sex, finding about their sex life.
Vlad, I'm sorry, I can't do that every time. That's just unrealistic. I don't know what to tell you. But babe, I'm tired of waiting a whole month for the best part.
That joke's funny if you know what a period is. I told that to my buddy's dad a little while ago, and he was like, that sucks. And I was like, what, why? And he was like, because if they were smart, what they would do is they'd freeze the tampon so that you could go back for tampon popsicles whenever he wants. Problem solved. I think that's so much funnier than anything I could ever come up with. This next one's really dumb, but my friends like it. I don't understand why lesbians like using dildos. Like, what, you're too good for baseball bats? Yeah, I asked it. I've been emailing Hillary Clinton about it, but she hasn't got back to me yet. She hasn't been answering my emails. No, seriously though, I am on the left. I'm pretty lived up. It's hard being a liberal friend though, because as soon as you tell certain people you support trans rights, none of your chick with dick jokes will land anymore. Because I played lacrosse at a private high school, I'm kind of like a Republican sleeper agent. People were always really surprised when they find out my political views, and there's always comments like this. They're like, bro, Drew, you're a libtard, dude. I thought you were cool, bro. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. They're like, bro, Sleepy Joe, dude, how could you vote for him? He has no aura. I'm like, I don't know, man. I just don't like Trump like that. And so I've been asking my dad, I'm like, dude, how do you get out of political conversations like that? And he told me this. He's like, anytime anyone asks me if I'm conservative or a liberal, I tell them this. With my daughters, I'm conservative. With your daughter, I'm a liberal. Full transparency, I told that to my dad for the first time tonight, and he was like, you know it's a Carlos Mencia bit, right? And I was like, no, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. It's like, I thought you were funny, you just stole people his material. He was like, I never thought I'd have to tell it at a comedy store. I do love my dad though, we're pretty close. We got a pretty good relationship, we joke around a lot. He tells this one to me and my brother, he's always like, God damn it, you're nothing but a drain on my bank account. And as like a little kid, I'd be like 12, I thought I was funny. I'd be like, oh, it's not my fault your poor game sucks. And as I've gotten older, he's like, shut up, get new material, jackass. So what I say now is, you know I've never been the smartest kid in the classroom, nor have I ever been the fastest or strongest guy in the field. So you gotta take a second and really appreciate the other potential retards and losers I beat the one time I actually didn't win a race. I just finished playing college football for 4 years, and it was cool, I liked it, I had a good time, but a more accurate statement would be that I was on a college football team. I never really played, I never really sniffed the field. I was more of a locker room presence glue guy, and for you non-sports fans, that means I sucked. I may not have started a single game or recorded a single stat, but I did lead the team in high fives and dap-ups. That was pretty cool. This is how much I didn't play. One time we were at practice and I fired out. I thought I did a good job when my coach was pissed. He runs out there. He's like, God damn it! You've been doing that same soft ass shit for 4 fucking years, Drew. And instead of being like, oh dude, come on, get off my ass. I'm trying as hard as I can. I go, I've only been on a team for 3 years, coach. I don't understand why they call it personal hygiene when I only ever do it to get laid. Sometimes I like to steal my girlfriend's inhaler so then other people will hear her wheezing saying, give it to me. I don't have erectile dysfunction, thankfully, but I do have this weird thing called erectile dysfunction where I get boners in front of a bunch of dudes. I do have a Bluetooth subscription though, not because I have AD, because I get a little nervous sometimes, you know, like when I'm with a really pretty girl, like, do it really fast, you know, it's pretty easy and fast, kind of said, right? And that's why I like to have sex with ugly girls, because it makes me feel like I'm the one doing them the favor. All right, thank you for your stuff. That's my time.